Welcome back. It was a cliffhanger finale last year, and next week season 4 of The Mentalist begins. Last time we saw him, star of the show Patrick Jane shot and killed the man who murdered his family. Or did he? We sent Emma Keeling to LA to interview the man himself, Simon Baker. Unfortunately, she tells us she got a little bit distracted and didn't actually find out much about what will actually happen next. But she tells us she did make him blush.
Simon, have you become Patrick Jane? You're wearing the vest. Has this become your thing?
I wear this like a suit of armour when I have to do interviews. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe, maybe not. He was doing promotional stuff for The Mentalist.
Show me the mystery. Show me TV too.
The Americans love the Aussies.
Don't worry, I have a brilliant plan which requires your help, but we must act now. I'm in. Yep.
Me too.
Thank you.
Has the Aussie accent completely gone, or does it come back when you go back to Australia for a visit?
Well, it comes back when I've had a couple, or generally when I'm talking to an Australian on the phone. It comes back thick.
Yep, Simon Baker's come a long way. He's a big TV star in America, has actor cred, been nominated. But in 1991, he didn't wear vests or much else. This is a music video, by the way. Don't judge, he was born in Tasmania, a fact that's killed careers, allegedly.
So you go back to Australia and everybody hassles you about Tasmania still? Because they never let that go, do they?
No, they never let anything go. Are you kidding? Nor do you lot. Anyway, you won a World Cup, about time. Now you're all full of yourselves.
Yeah, we are. Do you watch a lot of sport over here?
I watch what I can. I love it. That's one of the things that immediately brings me back to home is watching sport. If I watch a rugby game, if I watch the Wallabies and the All Blacks, it's like, you know, and I often do get up in the middle of the night and watch them just because it gives me a good, thick, solid dose of home. And I've got two sons, one's 12 and one's 10, and they love it. They'll get up and watch it with me.
Jane.
Yes? Yes? I'm kind of in a hurry here.
The 42-year-old has lived in America since the late 90s.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't help myself.
Nice talking to you.
The Aussies stick together in LA. Nicole Kidman and Naomi Watts are godmothers to his sons.
Have you let any Kiwis into the group yet? Or are you just keeping it Aussie?
Well, you could argue there's a few Kiwis that have sort of called themselves Australian for some reason. I don't know why they would do that. But there's a big one.
You're not talking about Russell?
Well, you know, he's a Kiwi.
He is?
Yeah.
Sometimes we like him to be Australian. Depends on the movie.
Yeah, fair weather nationalities.
Better talk about the show rather than home.
Stop patting ourselves on the back about our fabulous nationality.
But first... Anyway, The Mentalist.
You just sound like a man who's reached the end of his rope. I know a lot of excellent doctors. People.
The rope. She needed the rope to climb over the balcony to get to the room below. She wasn't targeting room 605, she was targeting room 505.
In 2008, fans fell in love with Patrick Jane, the man who notices minute details which catch killers. However, his methods are never by the book and often get his police colleagues in trouble.
This is totally unacceptable. If I don't get an immediate and clear explanation of what the hell is going on here, I'm walking away, right now.
Walk away. Walk away.
Last season, Patrick Jane shot Red John, the serial killer who murdered his wife and daughter.
Please, wait.
End of season 3, all but tense. Red John, is he dead, isn't he dead? What, you look like you're off to jail. What's going on?
Bradley Whitford's dead. The guy that played Red John, I know that for a fact.
Don't worry, he's joking.
The rest of it is all part of the mystery and the illusion that we're trying to create of possibly it's a bigger web or what's going on. Is Jane actually a sociopath himself? Who knows? Can I get the check, please?
What? What does that mean? I can't leave this interview without getting some hint about the new season. What about Special Agent Teresa Lisbon? Even though Jane drives her nuts, you get the feeling she has a soft spot for him.
Let's go.
We've got a dead body out there.
Call it in. If we're still here when the hotel security gets here, we're gonna be here forever. We got a lot to do. I'm gonna keep moving.
Wait, a lot of what to do?
We have to find a good spot for a trap to lure Bertram, a trap that Red John will follow him into.
Oh, simple then. You're getting that crazy look in your eyes. Calm down.
Is he gonna get any loving? Because the man needs a hug.
I think he needs
something.
a little more than a hug.
Well, that's true, yeah. I didn't want to be that blatant, but off you go.
Come on. Yours, Brassy, is the next one. I think, yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I often ask that one. I don't know.
Plan it straight.
It's been a long time between drinks, I think, for him.
Just keep that vest tightly buttoned. You'll be fine.
Yes. You're making me blush. That was a wacky interview.